Okay, so coming to the Dasamsa chart. So yeah, first of all, if you want to, read about the Dasamsa chart, what person can go to this particular field or not can be seen from the Dasamsa chart. Like whether person can choose job or business or self independent job, etc. Like that can be seen from the Dasamsa chart, and how is your karma, especially for the society, towards the society, how it will be can be seen from the Dasamsa chart. And it can also be seen for your relationship between you and your colleagues, your boss, your higher authorities, with your government. It can also be seen like how will be your overall career ups and downs in the career. Can also be seen when what time retirement can be seen. Okay, and it can also be seen obstacles in the career, name and fame in the career, or status, reputation in the career. So these are the things can be seen. Okay, generally. So coming to this is the chart of a person who is working in the IT field or IT sector. Okay, generally. So see, for any person, if you want to work in an IT field or IT sector, you need to see 10th house. Okay, generally any career you need to see the 10th house. So 10th house should be placed very well if you want to work in a very good position. Okay, so 10th house in the birth chart should be placed very well. So 10th house is placed here in the 9th house. Okay, so I'll just mark it so that you can understand clearly. So 10th house is placed in the 9th house, which is very good, which is strong. Okay, but it is aspected by planet Saturn. Okay, which is again getting afflicted by planet Saturn. So overall, it shows a lot of ups and downs will be there from the Lagna chart. You can tell. Okay, but you need to see the Saturn's condition in the D10 chart. So it's the overall karma. Okay, Saturn represents your total overall karma in the life, how it will be and all. Here Saturn is debilitated. Of course, it's in the third house. Okay, let's check in the D10 chart how it is placed and all. Now, coming to D10 chart. Okay, so D10 chart is generally read as a D1 chart itself. Okay, see here in this case, 12, number 12 is there. Number 12 means it's Pisces ascendant. Okay, which is ruled by planet Jupiter. Okay, first you need to check the ascendant lord where it is placed, or any planet sitting in the ascendant. So here no planets are sitting in the ascendant. Check any planets are aspecting the ascendant. Okay, so here no planets are aspecting the ascendant. Fine, no need to worry. Then check the ascendant lord where it is placed. Here it is placed in the 11th house, but it is debilitated. Okay, you can see here Jupiter is being debilitated here in the Capricorn zodiac sign. Okay, which shows that totally overall it will be very good. Okay, but there would be some frustration, some some obstacles or some stress in the work life, because since it is debilitated, it is hitting the enemy side. Okay, so person we having a lot of enemies in the career like that. Okay, you can see. Now after that, 10th house or first house lord Jupiter means anything related to Jupiter career, if the person does, person will flourish in the life. Like Jupiter related teaching, advisor, counselors, okay, or trustee of an organization, something related to Jupiter, okay, or religious things, doing religious work, etc. Like that. But in this case, the person is an IT person is an IT employee. Okay, so how the person became IT employee means, see, for IT people, Mercury should be very much strong, because Mercury represent all the programming skills, language skills, etc. So and so. So here Mercury is sitting in the second house, which shows that second house means it's the house of your earning in the Dasamsa chart. Okay, so any planet sitting in the second house means you can earn from that planet. So here Mercury sitting in the second house means you can earn money by doing any Mercury related work, because since Mercury is sitting in the second house, or you can work anything related to second house lord. Here second house lord is Mars. Okay, so for this person Mars is sitting in the 12th house, which shows the technical things. Okay, IT sector is all about technical things. 12th house is all about MNC company, multinational companies, foreign companies. 12th house is about foreign land, foreign country. So this person is working for a foreign company, okay, in an IT field, like that, for a foreign client. 12th house also represents foreign client, not only company. Even the person may not work under any foreign company, but still the person might be working in some normal company, but the client will be from foreign. Okay, like that. Now, this is one way of analysis. Okay. Now, another thing is that Saturn again is sitting in the third house. Okay. See here, Saturn. Wait 1 second. See here, Saturn is again sitting in the third house. Okay. Third house is all about communicating. The whole person karma will be only communicating during the work. Communicate work, like that. So IT field is all about going to meeting, going to working, communicating. Okay, like that. And Saturn is the lord of seer 11th house lord. Okay, wait 1 second. It is the lord of 11th house and 12th house. Okay, which shows that you need to communicate with your colleagues. Okay, you need to communicate with your networking circles, social circles. Okay, you need to communicate with the foreign clients. 12th house lord in the third house. Okay, 11th house means it's all about networking, friend circle in your colleagues. Okay, like that. So that's how you need to see. And now, coming to next, another thing is that you need to check for planet moon. Moon represents your mind. Your moon is in this for this person. Moon is in the 8th house. Okay, so that shows that this person mind will be always constantly in the workplace thinking about, working behind the scene. Okay, not in front of camera or something like that. So this person will work for the team, especially behind the scenes, like that. Okay, this is also one of the great thing. So a lot of stress will be there for this person, because moon is in the 8th house. A constant stress, constant frustration will be there for this person. Now, another thing is that, okay, yeah, so these are the Rahu is sitting in the 10th house. Rahu is Maya. Rahu represents, all the magical things in the world. Ketu is sitting in the 4th house. Okay, so Ketu sitting in the 4th house, it is aspecting the 10th house. Ketu represents computer. Rahu represents electronics thing. Okay, Rahu represents wires and all. So that's how you need to connect it. So that's how the person mainly interested in technicals. Okay, all the technical things and all. Now, coming to the general Dasamsa chart explanation. So, what does first house represents? So, generally, first house represents overall career, how it will be. So, first house should be very much strong. No planets means it is very good, or benefic planets means it is very good, or exalted planet, or functional exalted in the sense like here in the sense here Venus gets exalted, but for this ascendant Venus is the 8th house lord, so it becomes generally very bad. So any good planet like Jupiter in the first house, which is good, okay, because it will be in the own house, like that. So first house should be very much strong, shows that the person career will be very good. Okay. Now another thing is that next, second house. Second house represents your earnings from the career, how it will be. Okay. So overall earnings from your career and all. So your second house lord, you need to check where it is placed. If it is placed in second house itself, earning will be very good. Earning will be multiple. Okay, more than one planet means multiple earnings. Okay, like that. So you need to check those things. Now, debilitated planet sitting in the second house means person will face lot of financial troubles here. Okay, like in the sense the person will get less salary, less income, like that. or any depleted planet here, or any afflicted planets, like that. Now, third house represents communication, how person will communicate in the office, whether the person will communicate very intelligently or very matured, or very much uh, politely or in a hard way, like that. That can be seen from the third house. Okay, so generally very beneficial planets like Jupiter, Venus, Mercury represents very good communication. Jupiter means the person will talk in a very knowledgeable manner, like that. Venus means in a very beautiful way. Mars means in an aggressive way with the colleagues in the office, like that. Saturn means in a very patience, very matured thinking the person will communicate. Okay, now fourth house in the Dasamsa chart represents your happiness from the career. Okay, Ketu in the fourth house means generally it shows detachment from the happiness. The person who isolated in the office or isolated in somewhere else, wherever the person is working in a private environment, no one should disturb the person, like that. Now, fifth house means the subordinates of the person, like colleagues, okay, like juniors, okay, how it will be and all. So, any good planets means good juniors. Malefic planets means like juniors won't support the person, they'll backstab him, like that. Okay, so you need to see which sign also. Here in this case, Cancer is there, which shows a person junior will be emotional, like that. Now, sixth house means it's all about your work, day-to-day work, how it will be, day-to-day routine, etc. If any malefics are there, it will be very overloaded work, over stress. Benefics means good level amount of work, like that. Okay. Or no planets means you need to check the sixth house lord where it is placed. It's in the 12th house. That shows that day-to-day work will be with the foreign client. Person should show the report to the foreign client. Okay. Now, seventh house. Seventh house represents your opposite person. Anyone who you interact with, the opposite people in the office. That is the seventh house. It represents your business. Whether the person will do business or not can be seen from the seventh house of the D10 chart. If the seventh house is stronger than the sixth house, means this person can do business. If it is weak, means then the person cannot do. Okay. Now, eighth house represents your working behind the scene, your enemies, hidden enemies, your obstacles, everything, your stress, your frustration. So any planets here during that Mahadasha or Antardasha, the person will have some enemies, obstacles, hindrance, etc. Now it also shows hidden enemies. Okay, so need to be careful. Now, any planets during those Mahadasha, Antardasha shows hidden enemies. Now, ninth house means it's all about luck, support, your boss, your higher authorities, your team lead manager. So, ninth house, if any planets are sitting, means that shows the characteristics of your boss for you. And ninth house lord represents your relationship with the boss, how it will be. If it is placed very well, it shows very good relationship. If not, very bad, like that. Now, 10th house represents your status, your name and fame, your respect in the society, how it will be. Okay, so those things are the 10th house. Now, it should be placed very well, like good planet shows the person is famous. Malefic means the person need to work hard in order to get the good name and fame. Now, 11th house represents overall gains, and 11th house represents, overall efforts of the karma. Okay, good planets gives good result. Depleted planet will give a lot of stress. After hard work, the person will get a result. Like now, 12th house means loss. 12th house means retirement. 12th house means, foreign land, foreign countries, foreign travels, foreign companies, multinational companies, etc. Working for the foreign people, like that. That shows 12th house. So any planets here during the Mahadasha, Antardasha will give the those things. Okay, like that. So that's how you need to judge and tell. So this is one of the example I told you about the IT sector or IT field. So in the other class, I'll explain in the next class. I'll explain about the different categories of the careers. Like it might be film field, or it might be lawyer, doctor, or whatever. Different kinds of fields are there. So I'll explain those things. Okay.